Why we begin with the suit of wands. Welcome to your journey into tarot. Before we learn how to read for others, we have to learn how to understand ourselves. That begins with fire. These cards represent the core energy behind all change, will, action, and purpose. They're not about thinking or feeling, they're about doing. This is where we ask, what are we here for? What lights us up? What are we doing about it? This suit powers the entire system. Cups may feel, swords may think, pentacles may build, but this is the energy that moves. It shows where your fire is and whether it's rising, burning out, or just beginning to flicker. When one of these cards show up, it speaks to energy in motion. Is there a new drive? The Ace of Wands. Are you at a crossroads? The Two of Wands. Chaos or pressure? The Five of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Or a calling to lead? The Court cards. Learning these cards first gives you a language for passion, momentum, courage, and soul alliance action. You'll know how to recognize inspiration and what it takes to act on it. The journey of the fire is the ace, is the raw spark. The numbers show how that spark becomes effort. Court cards represent the people who carry this fire and how they choose to use it. This is why we begin here, to understand the fire behind every question and the will behind every card. What is your energy doing? And is it aligned with your purpose? Once you have that clarity, you're ready for the first flame. Now that you've walked through the fire, it's time to meet your spark, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is pure ignition, not logic, not planning, just fire. The moment your gut says, this is something. Think about those moments. A flash of inspiration, a romantic pull that feels electric, waking up knowing it's time to leave, shift, change, or leap. You don't need to know the end. You just need to trust the start. Upright versus reversed meaning. Upright. The Ace of Wands is divine permission. Move, begin, you're being called to act. Reversed. The spark is still there, but fear, doubt, or pressure may be dimming it. You might feel frozen, like you need permission or perfection before beginning. Reverse doesn't mean no, it means ask what's holding you back. Ally cards and harmony cards. Cards don't live in isolation. Every reading is a conversation. Allies. They are like fire starters. They say you're not alone. The timing is right. Harmony cards show how to use the spark with wisdom and balance. They reveal what's blocking or distorting the flame. Key allies. The Fool gives you permission to leap into the unknown, shows that you already have the tools to act. Strength helps you endure what the spark flickers. Clash cards and why they block the fire. Clash cards don't cancel the ace, they challenge it. They show where the flame gets smothered, twisted, or stuck. Four of Cups. Emotional apathy. The ace is knocking, but you're not opening the door. This card says you may be too disconnected, numb, or emotionally distracted to even recognize the spark. Blocked by emotional stagnation. The Eight of Swords, mental traps. You're overthinking it, doubting yourself, or trapped in what you're thinking. The fire wants to move, but the mind is holding it hostage, blocked by fear, self sabotage, paralysis, and analysis. The Death card, reversed. Resistance to change. You want the new beginning, but you're afraid to release what must end. This is like holding a match but refuse to clear the dead wood. Blocking it, clinging to the old, fear of endings. The Harmony cards, how to move with balance. Page of Wands, embrace curiosity over control. Queen of Wands, lead with confidence and purpose. King of Swords, brings clarity and direction to your passion. Example cards, spreads. The Ace of Wands upright plus the Magician upright. Fire meets ability. The spark is real and the tools are there. Creative action is not just possible, it's primed. Example, a filmmaker gets an idea and already knows the gear, the team, and the story. It's go time. Ace of Wands, upright. Four of Cups, upright. Here, the fire's knocking, but no one's home. There's potential, but the person may be emotionally unavailable or depressed. Example, musician feels the urge to play again, but shrugs it off because they're stuck in a low cycle. The Ace of Wands reversed with the Devil. Now the fire is dangerous, obsessive, addictive, or ego driven. This isn't aligned, it's a trap disguised as desire. Example, someone jumps into a new romance to avoid being alone, or takes on a flashy project just for clout. The Ace of Wands reversed and the Page of Pentacles, there's hesitation. The person wants to begin but doesn't feel ready. This is student energy and the fire is stuck. What if I'm not good enough? Example, a beginner tarot reader wants to teach online but keeps stalling out because they think they need more time for training. So here is what the Ace of Wands teaches us. You don't need a finished plan. You just need to begin. This card is a spark from the soul. It doesn't guarantee success. It asks you to trust what lights you up. The world doesn't need another idea. It needs your ignition. So if something's been tugging at you, a desire, a project, a next chapter, don't wait for perfect. Don't wait for certainty. This is a sign saying yes to the fire. Until then, follow the fire.